Hello and welcome to another market update video. My name is Michael. I'm with Thirdstone Properties. I have my chart pulled up, so we'll just jump right into this. And this is just for Duval County. And it changes a little bit when you venture out to St. John's and a couple other surrounding counties, but we'll just focus on Duval. So first thing to note here, median sales prices are still up from last year by 11%. And they're down from August to September 1.5%. So not a huge drop off in price. Kind of expected to see a little bit more, but I think a lot of the sellers aren't fully getting the picture yet. What's going on with the market. Closed sales from last year is down 35%. It's a pretty big spike, almost 20% from last month, 18.6. Days on the market, houses are sitting longer. They're sitting pretty much more than double compared to last year, how long it takes them to sell. 25% from last month. So houses are sitting. And the longer this goes on, the more these sales prices are going to start dropping. These things just take a few months to fully develop the way we all know they're going to go. One thing I noticed too, like compared to, nationally, and especially some of these cities that were just really exploding kind of out of nowhere, this places are seeing way more drop-offs than what we're seeing in Jacksonville. Jacksonville is still, like, people are still buying even despite the high rates. It's still a growing city. It was going this way before the pandemic rush. That definitely made the market a little more crazy, but overall, I don't think Jacksonville's super affected, like some other cities have been. But anyways, so list price received, I mean, honestly, that's still a pretty high number. It's like, compared to what I'm traditionally used to, like 97.4% of houses are still getting list price. Like, it's crazy to me. That's down 2.2% for September from last year, which is a big drop off. 1.1 from last month. There's definitely fewer closed over list price. So I think that's the major shift. Like, before, people were overpaying for houses because the interest rates are so low. It makes sense. It's all numbers at the end of the day. So that's the one thing I've seen just stop. People aren't paying over list price anymore. A few are, 19% are, but almost 20%. So you probably still get that's probably like, very specific kind of houses, like types of houses that there's not a lot of inventory on, just kind of unique stuff. That's where you're probably going to see that more than anything now. That's down 48% from last year, almost 40, really 49%, down 20% last month. So that's a pretty huge dip. I mean, even look in May and June, you see it really go down. Home affordability index, it's down a lot, 33%, 3.7 over the month. I don't know. That's still kind of, I mean, it definitely applies to like certain areas, like depending on the city. I mean, that can, I mean, what's affordability index really? I guess compared to the city you live in and jobs and income, but yeah, I'm not really sure how that's really gauged. Pending sales are definitely down. It was 35%, 16.4 over the month. There's more new listings. It's like, it's funny, people need to sell more and there's more listings, but there's not near as many buyers. Yeah, 80% more active listings compared to last year at this point. That's a lot. Yeah, that's quite a jump. 5.7 from August. So at some point, I mean, sellers got to realize that it's it's not it's not their show anymore. You know, it's shifted to a buyer's market pretty fast too. And this whole year has been really weird. The last 2 years, like none of this is normal. So I think if anything, we're just going to get back to normal market. You know, especially once interest rates kind of chill. When you get interest rates back down, I think to like 5% or so, I think we're just going to see everything just kind of get back to normal. Um, which I actually kind of look forward to, honestly. Get to where we can, negotiate more and just do more things. But hey, it's a great time to be a cash buyer. So if you are a cash buyer, this is the time you buy. Like when other people can't buy, like this is where the cash buyers really just really make out. In September, the interest rates topped at 6%, and this month they topped at 7. They're well over 7 now. I know. So that's what the Fed wants. It's going to slow things down. But hopefully early next year we'll see them get back down to some normal rates and just everything just kind of start rolling like it should. Other than that, thanks for watching.